Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've already gone ahead and applied a wig cap, and then I'm just going to prime my face using Benefit's Professional Primer. And then to get all of the baby hairs out of the way, I'm just running a washable glue stick through those hairs and smoothing them against my head so that when I apply the latex it doesn't rip all of those off. I'm also going to be taking some of that same glue on the back of one of my fingernails and just running it through the ends of my brows. And then going in with some liquid latex, I'm just going to pat that onto the fronts and the backs of my ears so that when I apply the ears after, they stick. Now these don't come with a hole in the middle, but I decided to put a little hole in the middle of mine so that I could hear things. It also makes it easier because your ears do sweat and you don't think they do, so that little hole really helps. So I'm just going in with the Color Effects setting powder and patting that on to the parts of my brows where I put the glue. And then going in with an eye pencil, I'm just going to sketch in all the details around my chest. Now for this I'm just using a reference picture of a Nightelf from World of Warcraft. So I'm just sketching in all of the basic shapes around my chest. So shoulder pads, chest piece. I'm also going to be cutting off the edges of my arms to make it look like the shoulder pieces are hanging off my arms. And then going in with the Festy Face Paint palette, I'm just going to use the purple shade and fill in my entire face, ears, chest. I was really impressed with how smoothly this purple went on. Most of the time purples are extremely patchy, but this was actually a pleasant surprise. Then to contour some of the areas of my face, I'm going in with the Global Body Art palette, and I'm going in with the purple shade and just putting that into the contour areas. I'm also sticking that into some of the shaded areas of my ears. And then using this Sunset Sky palette from XNO Cosmetics, I'm just going to use that to deepen up some of the shading along my nose. I'm also going to be taking it into the crease of my eye. And then going in with the blue shade, I'm going to use that to shade around all of the things around my chest. I'm also going to be taking it onto a fluffy brush and deepening up the contour areas of my face. And then on a fluffy brush, I'm just going to be taking that into the lower section of my crease. And then because a lot of the night elves in World of Warcraft have some kind of design on their face, I'm just going ahead and putting some triangles under my eyes as well as above my brows. And then going in with the Global Body Arts Pearl Blue, I'm just going to fill in my brows and elongate the end of my brow where I had originally blocked that out. I'm also going to be filling in the sections that I just drew in on my face. And then going in with the Collective Cosmetics Moon Twin palette, I'm just going to be taking this light blue shimmer and I'm just patting that on to the sections that I just filled in, as well as applying that to my lid. And then to deepen up that crease, I'm going in with this dark blue shade. It does have like some purple reflex in there. It's gorgeous. And then I'm just going to be filling in my upper and lower waterlines with a navy blue eye pencil and creating a wing using the Wet n Wild's black liquid liner. Next, going in with the mustard shade from that Festy Face Paint palette, I'm just going to fill in all of the patched areas of my armor. And then going in with a red body paint, I'm just going to be going over the lines that I had originally made. And then to shade them, I'm going in with the Pretty Vulgar bronzer, and I'm just going to shade around all of those lines basically. And to deepen up the shading, I'm going in with the Cover FX palette and using this contour shade. And I'm just shading the very bottom corners of each one of those little squares. And then using my Mayron palette, I'm going in with the gray shade and filling in all of the areas around those other sections. And I'm doing the same thing to the chest plate. I'm going in with the black body paint from the Festy Face Paint palette. I'm just going to use that to outline all of the details around my shoulder and chest pieces. And then going in with the black from Global Body Art, I'm just going to be getting rid of the sides of my arms to make it look like those shoulder pieces are hanging off. I'm also going to be doing this to the tops of my shoulders and my neck as well. And then I realized I got body paint on my arm, so I decided to make that into a little band. So I'm just filling in that in with black and then going in with a gray body paint and putting that into the center. Now to shade around all of these areas, I'm just going in with the black eyeshadow from XNL Cosmetics, and I'm just going to shade in all of the areas that would be under other parts. Going in with the dark blue shade from Global Body Art, and I'm just going to fill in my entire lips. And then I'm just going to coat my lashes and apply some fake lashes. And then finally, I'm just applying a wig. For the finished picture of this, I did end up editing my eye and my hair color. I couldn't get my white contacts to stay in, but this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am thinking about making this into a series and doing all of the other races in World of Warcraft. So I will see you next time. Bye.